Feeling better now.
Y'all feeling a little better now.
Better now. Yeah. Yes, Lord.
I'm talking about I'm going to bear fruit that drive devils away. You're not going to be able to sit around me and not produce. You're not going to be able to sit around Pastor Tate and Lady Tate any longer and not produce. Because I'll become a fire up under you. If you tell me you're sick, you're going to have to get well. If you tell me you're tired, you're going to have to renew your strength. Because the Bible said, if you don't have joy, weep for joy. Can I get any help around here? You ought to point somebody and say better. Not just say this year. It's going to be better. I'm going to get what I want this year. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to this year. I'm going to become what I'm supposed to become this year. Now just say better, 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 better. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all ain't talking. He said, I got to dig around it. Come on, man. He said, I got to dig around it. He said, let's dig around it. He said, let's dig around it. The vine dresser spoke to the Lord and said, Lord, come in somebody. He said, Lord, here's the tree that was in the vineyard. Look at this tree. It was a nice looking tree, a sturdy tree. It was an even. It had even limbs on it. It was strong at the bottom and branches at the top. But when the Lord came around, there was one thing missing. It wasn't bearing any fruit. And so the Lord got disgusted and said, I'm tired of seeing somebody standing there, coming to church, being in Sunday school, being in a midweek service, but still doing what they did 3 years ago, still thinking like they did 3 years ago. Can I get a witness here? He said, cut it down, get it out my garden. It's taking up space. It's doing more harm than it's doing evil. But the Bible said that the vine dresser came and said, Lord, say, give me 1 year. Look at somebody say, this year. Just help me say, Lord, give me this year to dig around it. He said, I got to dig around it because there's some stuff there that's growing up with the roots and stunning the growth of the tree. He said, but Lord, let me dig. Y'all ain't gonna help me preach this. Can I tell you something? When God get ready to clean you up, He will have to cut some stuff off. There may be some dead limbs. You got to cut those limbs off. There may be some people and some places you used to go. He said, I want to use you, but you got to bear fruit. You got to bear fruit. When I cut them folk off in 2011, and within 2 months, 15 people joined. Do you hear what I'm saying? God is saying, you may be in the midst of a garden, but you're not bearing any fruit. If you're not winning any souls, if there's no mountains that you're speaking to, if you don't have power to tread on serpents, if you don't have power to tread on scorpions, if there are no signs and wonders following you, then you're not bearing fruit. But I came out to tell you that when the Lord starts digging, your feet will get light. When the Lord starts digging, you'll begin to bear praise. Praise is a fruit. Faith is a fruit. Joy is a fruit. Get up and tell somebody. Say it's going to be better this year. It's going to be better. 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 Shout it! It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. Gonna be better. Go give me that chair. I feel like preaching for a minute. Tell your neighbor, it's gonna be better this year. I don't care what you've been through. I how you've been through it. God said, I'm going to dig around you. But don't be afraid of the pruning process. Don't be afraid because during your season, where God is pruning, you don't get the sunlight. You don't get the nourishment that you feel you need. But what God is doing, He's letting some of the bad stuff dry up and fall off of you. Some of you said, Lord, where are you now? I've been calling on your name. I've been praying. I've been seeking your face. I've been reading your word. But I'm not seeing any fruit. But I hear God say, don't worry about it. Because when you're alone and feel like you can't make it, if you look at the sand, you see one set of footprints, and that's because they're carrying you. But if you hold on, this is going to be your year. Tell your neighbor, say neighbor, this is my year. 2012, say December. Let me preach, say December. Will not leave out of here without me having my blessing, without me having my joy, without me having my strength, without my word coming to pass, without my manifestation showing up. Grab your neighbor and say, neighbor, this year is going to be better. Now say better. Take it up one time. Better. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. I'm struggling now, but it's gonna be better. I'm crying now. I'm hurting now. I'm discouraged now. Don't know if I'm going to come in, but say now. I don't know if I can make it now. I don't know how much more I can take now. But tell them this year. Tell them this year. I'm getting ready to rise up. I'm going to be an overcomer this year. I'm getting what I need this year. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm going higher. Higher. Come on, James. Let's get on up there. Tell your neighbor. Say, neighbor, what you doing? Say it's time to go higher. Y'all ain't helping me. Say higher, higher. Come on up. Come on up. And say, neighbor, my praise is going to make it better. My praise is going to give me my breakthrough. My praise is going to open the door. Say better, 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 better. Yeah. Better. Say better. Go find 5 people that say better, better, better. Better, better, better. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better when the enemy come on you like a flood. Then the battle spirit is gonna raise up a standard against the enemy. You ought to tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, look at me now. Say, take a good look, because after today, it's gonna get better. After today, it's gonna get better. After today, yeah. Shout yes! Shout yes! Shout yes again! Just say better. Just say better. Just say better. Just say better. Say better. It's gonna be better. Oh, better. Oh, better. Better. Y'all ain't said it. Better. Just say better. My children will act better. They're gonna cry better. The cry gonna change. Tell them it's gonna be better. I don't see it now. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna let them dig. I'm gonna let him dig. Dig, Lord. Dig, Lord. Shine the spotlight of heaven on the soul. And when you find anything that's not pleasing, say make it better. Say make it better. Make my health better. Make my mind better. Help me say better. I need somebody to get up on your feet. Help Pastor preach today. And say neighbor, I'm not playing. I'm telling you, I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. I'm gonna sleep better. I'm gonna sleep better. I'm gonna sleep better. I'm gonna sleep better. If ain't anybody that's in here now that need to sleep better, touch yourself and say better. Say better. Say better. Say better. Better decisions. I'm gonna be more patient. I'm gonna become healthy. Let me rise. Because I'm better. He's digging. It's hurting. I'm losing some stuff. I'm losing some people. But when I look in the mirror, I'm looking better. I'm walking better. I'm talking better. Tell your neighbor, I feel better. Just say better. Just say better. Walk around in the circle. Look at all your trouble. Look at the state of your family. Look at the state of your health. And while you're walking around, just point at it and say better. Just say better. Open your mouth and say better. Just say better. Just say better. That's a neighbor and say neighbor, oh neighbor, is love. Can you praise him right there? Can you clap your hands right there? Can you say yes, Lord, right there? Even though you haven't got it, can you begin to praise him now? Praise him. Don't wait till the battle's over. Yes.